This I was watching about the court order from ICJ, and I want people to know that, and Somalis to know that, you know what, you need Kenya more than Kenya need you. I know about the border issue. Yes, you guys are right. Yeah, because you guys went to court with Kenya several times. You went to UN court, you went to African Union court, you went to AU court, you name it. Somali always win the case, okay? But, you know, everything we need to do, we need to talk so that we can understand. It's better than insulting. It's better than insulting. Some of you Somalis, you think that you are pious people. Some of you think that, okay, we are great, Somali. We are big. We are proud. Some of you are having a misunderstanding. You think that we Somalis, we are Arab. Some of you feel so pious. We are Arab. We are Arab black. That is the reason why some of you Somalis are suffering. Somalians are the only country in Africa today that are suffering more than any African countries. Tell me. Somalia is the only country today, and I want people to listen to what I'm saying. And it's very important that we talk. Since I know Somalia up to today, all what I know is about war, Somalia, war. How many years? It's very important for you Somalis to sit and think why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is punishing us. Why Somalia? Why Allah is punishing us, we Somalis? Why? A Somali man was killed in Somalia because of he married with somebody who is not from different clan. You have clan issues. You have tribalism issues. Today, Somalis are lynching each other. Somalis are slaughtering each other. There are thousands of Somali children who have been killed before they know we are Somali. There are little Somalis babies. They are murdering, lynching before they know we are Somali and we are Muslim. Somalia is the only country in Africa. Somalia is the only country in Africa that is 100% Muslim. Look at this idiot is telling me Somali don't need Kenya. Before you come to America or Germany or France, where have you settled? You settled in Kenya. You settled in Kenya as a refugee or something. Kenya, and Kenya help you. Today, how many millions are in Kenya? If Kenya tell you, Somalia, all of you guys, leave our country, leave. What do you think is going to happen? Use your brain. This is why I'm telling some of you Somalis are fucking ignorant. When people are saying, oh, we don't need it, you lying. Somali need Kenya more than Kenya needs Somalia. Stop being so big of yourself. Bring yourself down to level with everybody else. This is the issue. You see today, Somalia is at war. Today you go to Africa. You want to defend Somali with African Union. African Union, you see, they just don't want to hear about Somalia. Why? Because if they say Somali feel big of themselves, the president is this. You always do your best to defend Somalia. You always do to defend Somalia. Yeah. No. Okay, so, the other guy is telling me, fix your fucking face. Yeah, you see how ignorant are some of you? What is wrong with my face? What is wrong with what I'm saying is more important. But before I go, let me just block this guy here. Before going, you see? Now I block you. Tomorrow are you going to insult me? No. This is why it's very important, you Somalis, when people are talking, you listen. Peace is the only thing that can that we are praying in Somalia. You see what the court said? The court said Somalia won the case. That's what the court said. But today, the border around Jubaland, where the court said that, okay, Somalia, you owe this. Who is controlling that area today? It's Kenya. Kenya is controlling that area. Yeah, Somalis are not controlling there. Farmajo is not in control. That area, who is controlling there? You see, today, you need to sit and, and think about this. Allah gives Somalia wealth. Somalia, you have gas. You have oil. Allah gives you everything. But guess what? Other people are using it. Your own wealth. Other people are using your own wealth. Somalia, you have one of the biggest coastline. Look at today, the sea in Somalia. You have very big fish. You have whatever you need. But today, people are stealing your fish. That's why, since I heard they say Somali pirate, I say no. They are not Somali pirate. They are not Somali pirate because they are defending their land. How many people went to Somalia stealing Somali fish? How many people? But the world give them the world are giving them a blind eye. The world are giving them a blind eye. China is coming to Somalia. They're stealing your fish. African Union are doing it. Chinese are doing it. You call European are doing it. Today, all this toxic, you see, the chemical they use to make cell food, mobile food and stuff. All those stuff today. All those stuff, the chemical is in Somali Sea. All the toxics that are coming from China. All those toxics today, they are from China. Computer chips. All those toxics, they go up to Somali Sea. They pump, they pump it. All those nonsense go inside Somalia. It's very important, Somali, when people are talking, you listen. Stop being proud of yourself. This is the reason why some of you are suffering in this world. This is because some of you are suffering. Some of you Somalis, you don't need your other Somali because they are Somali Bantu because they are black. How many Somalis have been killed in Somalia because they are Somali black? Some of you think, yeah, we are Somali. Yeah, these people are Jareli. This is why Allah is punishing you. Yeah, they are Jareli. We don't need them. We are Arab. You go to Arab also say, yeah. We don't need them. You go to black, you are black. No. These people are black. We are Arab. This is the problem with some of you. This is this problem with some of you that you don't want to hear. I'm telling you. The sea today, that the court is saying Somalia won, it's owned by Somalia. Allah give it to Somalia. But Kenya, Kenyatta also need to understand this, that, how many court have you guys, how many court cases? Somalia is doing their best. Somalia is doing their best. They went to court. Any court that you know in this world, Somalia went there. Just to bring peace. Somalia don't need war between them and Kenya. They don't need it. That's why they are doing things in a amicable way. They are going to court, and so Kenya, we don't need war. We need peace. That's why we want to go to court. So, so Somalia is doing their best. Somalia is doing exactly what Somalia should do because they need peace. Somalia need peace. And that's what Kenyatta need to understand. I saw the minister in Kenya. The minister in Kenya, you know what he said? He was addressing the issue in Kenya. The minister was saying that, okay, now, we are not going to accept what the ICJ says. Yes, because that place belongs to Kenya, that land belongs to Kenya. Let me tell you. Okay, why not now, if the ICJ say that land belongs to Kenya? Kenya will accept, right? Kenya will say, yeah, you see, the court says it's for us. You see, thank you, court. Court, thank you. Somalia, you here? But no. But the court came and said, okay, we did our international, we sent our international boundary expert who know the international boundary. They came back and said that, okay, this land belongs to Somalia, not Kenya. And Kenya is saying, no, it belongs to us. Because you lose the case. You lose the case. The world is watching. And I want Kenya president to know that the world is not going to watch you attack Somalia about that piece of land. The world is not going to do it. Because you guys been to several courts. And all those court cases, Somalia keep winning. So people need peace in this region. People need peace. The court says Somalia won't leave it with them. But the court says, okay, this area, it belongs to you. There's oil and, gas and oil. Yeah, that area belongs to you. But now, Kenya need it all. Kenya said, no. We want it all. Because of what? Because Somalia is having a weak army. Because Somalia are having a weak army. I know some of you are insulting me in Somali language, but you can insult me in Somali language, it's fine. But if you insult me in English, I can read that, and I'm going to block you right away. Yeah, this is the problem with some of you. That's why some of you are ungrateful. Some of you are ungrateful. Some of you Somali are ungrateful. Not all of you. Some of you are ungrateful. That's why now you insulted me, calling me Jarere. You know what Jarere means, nigger. Some of you are calling me the Africans nigger. Thank you for calling us Jarere and all other stuff. But today, we the Africans, we are enjoying more than Somalia. Because some of you are fucking ignorant. We are enjoying in Africa. In our country, we have peace. We have blessing. Allah bless us. We are enjoying. Nobody is threatening us. You see, the minister in Kenya, I think ICJ released the court thing on Wednesday. The minister came out. The minister came out with army. Armies are behind him. And he army with gun. A Kenyan minister. He was addressing the nation. There are armies behind him with gun. He's threatening Somalia. Oh no, we don't agree with ICJ. We don't agree with the ICJ because this country belongs to us. Yes, this country belongs to us because that area belongs to Somalia. No, it didn't belong to Somalia. It belonged to us. So now, what ICJ say, we don't agree with ICJ. With army, with gun. Who is he threatening? Somalia. Yeah. If you are going to address me, you talk to me nicely, it's fine. But you have army behind you, Kenyan army. You are ready to go for a war, for a land that you don't owe. As a Kenyan minister, can you imagine this? A Kenyan minister was addressing this issue. He gathered the entire army, Kenyan army, with a weapon, threatening Somalia last week. I saw it on the TV. I was so upset. I said, you see, Kenya need to sit and relax. Don't just sit because of Somalia have a weak army. You think you will go and intervene in their country and slaughter them. It's not going to help Kenya. That is not how you do it. And the world is not going to sit and watch Uhuru Kenyatta to send his army to go to Kenya. To send his army to go to Somalia and invade that country. Because the court make their decision already. Okay, let me just block this guy here quick. This ignorant Somali. Look at this guy, Fatih Ma. He said that Somali armies are very strong. You are very strong. Go and get Al-Shabaab. You are very go for Al-Shabaab. Go where Al-Shabaab is. Half of Somalia is with Faramajo. The other half are with Al-Shabaab. You ignorants are telling me Somali are strong. Somali army are strong. You are strong yesterday, but not today. I'm a nigger from Somalia. I don't care if you're a nigger or Negro or Jarele or, whatever you call yourself. But what I want you Somalis to understand, that land belongs to you. But the best thing that Faramajo can do, sit with Kenya. You sit with Kenya. You tell Kenya, okay, now come here. We need peace, Kenya. We went to court. UN court, we won. We went to African Union court, we won. We went to ICJ, we won. We want peace. Okay? So we don't want no issue here. People need to understand this. Today, If you are sending food or you are sending something to Somalia, it comes through Kenya. It can pass through Uganda, Kenya. So you need each other. Today you have more Somali refugees in Kenya than any other country in this world. So you guys definitely need each other. And you guys need them more. I know some of you are just in denial. But you know the truth in here. What this brother is saying. That's why I'm saying I know what is going on in Somalia than some of you who live in Somalia in the diaspora here. I know what is going on in Somalia than some of you who sit here. I am a Somali expert. I know everything that's going on in Somalia. All this court case, I keep on following. I don't know why. Maybe why I care about Somalia. Why I always look stuff about Somalia. I don't know. Maybe Allah put Somali in me. I don't know if I have a Somali blood. I don't know. You look like Hurukeke. Okay, now I'm going to block you because some of you are just being so rude here. You know, you leave your father at home. You don't call your father name. Tell us the truth, bro. I know you love Somalia, and that's what I'm telling you. Tell them, and that's what I'm telling you, the truth. Because hey, my people, we need each other. So you guys need Somalia. Sorry, you guys need Kenya. Don't sit here and live on a denial. Don't fool yourself. And Somalia, I am warning you. Wallahi, I am warning the president of Somalia. You see today, just look how Somalia is. You have Hargeisa. You have this place, Baidoba and Puntland, Jupiterland. You know, one Somalia. How many presidents? One Somalia. Can you know, Somalia is even confusing. One Somalia, you have 10 presidents. You have Jupiterland president, Puntland president, Somaliland president, Hargeisa, you know, in one country. In one country. So it's kind of confusing. You see, this is why African leaders, they just don't want to deal with Somalia. Because you want to bring Somali stuff. You see, in my country, in Gambia, our National Assembly, they brought a bill there to recommend Somaliland. In my country, in Gambia, Somaliland need recommendation. I talked to one guy. He's a minister in Gambia. He contacted me. He told me that, my brother, I see you always talk about Somalia. But today in the Gambia, we have a bill about Somaliland. Okay. You see? Halim Adam Mohammed, you say fuck off. Who are you saying fuck off? Me or your father? It's your father. Who you say fuck off, not me. Some of you are just waste of spam. Some of you, your mother went to the hospital and opened her pussy. You fall down on the floor. That's why you don't have no respect. That's why you guys are suffering. That's why Allah is punishing some of you Somali. That is the reason. Your mother went to the hospital and opened her pussy. You fall down. You motherfucker. Let me just block you right away. Some of you have no fucking respect. You leave your father at home. You don't insult your father. You motherfucker coming here insulting me. Don't you, some of you guys, I'm a father just like your father. You worthless motherfuckers. Some of you Somalis are fucking rude. You don't have no respect. That's why Allah is punishing you today. Just look what the fuck is happening in Somalia today. It's because some of you ignorant. You think you guys are big. I'm a Somali, Arab. We're Somali. We are Arab. We are Arab. You confusing yourself. You confusing your own generation. Some of you are confusing your own generation. This is why it's important for you when people are talking, you listen. And Somaliland went to Gambia. Somaliland need recommendation. And this Gambian MP contacted me. We were talking about Somaliland. How Somaliland is. How Somalia is. And the MP told me, thank you so much, because I think you are the only one who can tell us about Somalia, because I keep on watching a lot of videos about you talking about Somalia. Okay? But now, you Somalis are forcing we the Africans to go and recommend Somaliland as a country. Because Somaliland, they have a peace in there. And peace is what the world need. And if African leaders are ready, and right now, as I don't know if you know it or not, Somaliland are pushing, Somaliland are campaigning to have a recommendation. I don't know when, but right now, you guys are making us fed up for us to go ahead and recommend Somaliland so that Somaliland can come and have a seat, can have a chair where to sit at the UN. African countries can do it. Somaliland need 3 countries to recommend them. The world will come. And I know the world will join them. That's why it's very important. You guys sit with Somaliland. It's okay for you to cut a deal with a devil. It's fine. Somalia and Somaliland, you are all one country. One brother, one sister. One Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One religion. One religion. But today you are forcing the African leaders. You are forcing them. I am communicating with some of them. I'm going to tell you, wallahi, if you don't do your best to put all this Al-Shabaab thing aside, you come together to build Somalia as one Somali, wallahi, my Somali people, Hargeisa will have their own independence. I'm telling you. I know some of you are looking at you are crazy. You don't know what is the. Yeah. Some of you are looking at me as a crazy person. But no. Allah know I love Somalia with all my heart. I love Somalia with all my heart. I have been advocating about Somalia than anybody on social media. Somalia, Allah give you wealth. You have gas. You have more, Allah give you whatever but now, who is enjoying it? Just look. What the fuck America say? Faramajo, you are going. Faramajo, if you don't go, we are not going to help Somalia. That's what America say. They say they are not going to help Somalia. They need Faramajo to go. Who is America to tell you, Somali, your president should go? Who the fuck is America? Who is America for America to go and tell you, Somali, Faramajo, you should go. Faramajo, if you don't go, no, we're not going to help Somali. No, Faramajo, you have to go. Why? Because of your government is weak. Because your government is weak. That's why today the world leaders making a decision about Somalia. That's why the world leaders, they make a decision about you. How you guys should run your own country. What the fuck UAE did? United Arab Emirates. They come to Somalia. They help Al-Shabaab. How many UAE, they cut a flight. Almost 3 million to 9 million money, cash, American dollar, from UAE to Somalia. From Somalia at the airport, the flight was arrested. They went and took the flight, and then the money was found in there. That money was going to Al-Shabaab. Is your country secure? No. Somali, you need to accept this. In this, you need to do your best to bring peace back home. But some of you Somalis are the ones that are funding Al-Shabaab. Some of you Somali, your mother and your father are sending money to Al-Shabaab. That's why for Somali to have peace is going to be very difficult. Look at this idiot. He's saying, Kenya are Jarele. If Kenya are Jarele, are you better than Jarele? Are you better than Jarele? Motherfucker. Waste of spam. Are you better than Jarele people? This is the problem with some of you Somalis. You think you are better than Jarele people. You think you are better than other Africans. That's why today you are suffering. Today we have, Somalia is the only country that, your citizens are suffering in this war in Africa than any other country. Than any other country. Anywhere you go today, Somalis are suffering. You need to unite Somalia. Okay, you see, Somalia is one country. We don't have same called Somaliland. Somalia is all one country. Now, what are you doing to bring that peace? I know what I'm telling you. Somaliland are coming up. Somaliland are pushing. Somaliland are traveling to different countries for recommendation. And it's going to happen. Wallahi, it's going to happen, my Somali people. I don't know when. I am telling you from the bottom of my heart. Wallahi, I love you people. I don't hate. I am telling you what is going on today. Somaliland are coming. But the best thing that you guys can do, you can sign a deal with a devil just to bring peace. You can sign, you see. When I'm talking, some people are saying colonial time, colonial time. Let's forget about the colonial time. We are talking about now. Somali was so strong before. The first passport that was given to Nelson Mandela was Somalia. Today, before and now is different. Let me tell you, Somali. You see, yesterday, General Adede, General Abdi Adede, and then the time the other general, the Somali general, I forget his name, General not Abdi, before the Black Hawk fight, there is one president who, in Somalia, nobody talk about clan. Somalia, you know your problem. You know your problem. Put the problem aside. But that Somali, during that time, he did his best to bring Somalia as one. Nobody talked about clan. Somalia was enjoying. Somalia was enjoying the peace, the wealthy. You have one of the best awesome beach. But now it's those beaches. Are you enjoying it? Today there are people getting millions of fish from Somalia. Millions of fish. Millions. And today Somalia is the one that is losing. This is why I'm telling you, Somalis, please come together. What Kenya is doing, Uhuru Kenyatta know that what he's doing is wrong. But Uhuru Kenyatta is just trying to be a pain in the ass, trying to go for a war to get the sport because your army are weak. And I'm telling Uhuru Kenyatta, the world will not let you attack Somalia. That land belongs to Somalia. And the world, we are not going to sit here and watch you invade there. And it's going to be very dangerous. What the army, what the minister did on Wednesday, the words that the minister was saying, threatening Somalia, that can bring war. And it's very important for you guys to be very careful. Today, Somalia and Kenya, your number one enemy is Al-Shabaab. Your number one enemy is Al-Shabaab. You see? When I'm telling you the truth, you're telling me that your words are wrong. It's not one Somali and Al-Shabaab made this. The truth is, you just need to come down. Uhuru Kenyatta is a jarele, so I think I need to block you because you don't have no respect here. Waste of spam. Some of you think you are pious. And now, Uhuru Kenyatta should not let that minister to come out with the army behind him, threatening Somalia. That is not okay. And the world is watching. The world is seeing that, okay, Kenya, now you want to go for Somalia. You want to go and destroy that country. This is why it's important for you Somalis, for you to do your best. General Abdi, General Farah Abdi or whoever. Today, the time from Al-Shabaab was there. If you tell Kenya, Somalia, Al-Shabaab is coming. Everybody run. Who? Al-Shabaab is coming. Subhanallah. Al-Shabaab is coming. But today, if you tell Somali, Farmajo is coming. Fuck Farmajo. Farmajo, you are Jarere. Farmajo. Jarere. Farmajo, fuck you, Farmajo. You are not scared of Farmajo. But you are scared of Al-Shabaab. Before, you tell Somali, Al-Shabaab is coming. All the Somalis run. La ilaha illallah, subhanallah. Al-Shabaab. Yeah. This how you do before. But now, because Al-Shabaab is not there, they're on the east side or the west side or the southern part. When you tell them, Farmajo is coming. Farmajo, Bantu, Samalo, Farmajo, Jarere, Farmajo, big nose. That's how some of you Somalis call you Kenyan, big nose. They are big nose people. Jarere. That's what is going on. It is why Somali is fighting with Kenya. Somali fighting with Puntland. Somali fighting with Jupiterland. Somali fighting with Hargeisa. Somali fighting with Ethiopia. Somali fighting with Djibouti. You know, how can you handle all this fight? Only one Somalia. Only one Somalia. One Somalia fighting with Uhuru Kenyatta. You fighting with Kenya. You fighting with Puntland. You fight with Djibouti. You fight with Hargeisa. You know, one country fighting with all your neighbors who surround you. Are you kidding me? What are you going to get from this? Just look at this idiot. How many money you get from Kenya? That's mean Kenya paid me for me to say this. You idiot. You see how ignorant some of you guys are? Because this is the way you guys are thinking. Some of you are fucking ignorant. You don't use your damn fucking brain. You think if somebody see the truth and talk about it, that party is paid by Kenya or Uhuru Kenyatta or, you know, just look today. Farmajo is still there. Farmajo did not go. Still now Farmajo is there. Still now. Still now. So let's do our best. You guys help Farmajo to unite Somalia. Help Farmajo. Farmajo cannot do everything by himself. Farmajo need your help. But some of you Somalis in the diaspora are the ones that are bringing all this problem back home. Some of you Somalis back home. Some of you Somali here in the diaspora, you bringing all this problem back home for Farmajo. It's some of you. All this problem happening today. Some of you Somalis in the diaspora are the ones that are creating all this problem. You are on social media. You are talking bullshit about Farmajo. Farmajo, Abdul Aziz, Farmajo, you have coffee. Coffee. You know, you go and sit at a coffee store. Farmajo, politics. Somalis talk about politics than any other African countries. You see Somalis, they sit in a coffee shop. Go and sit there. Less than 1 minute, you will hear they say, Farmajo politics, Somali politics, Somaliland, Puntland, Djibouti. Why? You guys need to come together, Somalia. My brother, my friend, just focus on two countries, Kenya versus Somalia, and the way forward. And the way forward, you guys are the one that can do it. The way forward, it depends on you, Somali young generation. You Somali young generation, you are the only one that can do it. Let us talk about Gambia. What are you going to talk about Gambia? Tell me. We don't have nothing to talk about Gambia. You see this idiot here, Faisal, says, you see this idiot, Faisal, let's talk about Senegal or let's talk about Gambia. What are we going to talk about Gambia? What happened to Gambia? You know, people are talking common sense here. They try to bring things together, try to give you guys knowledge so that you Somalis can stop hating each other. Calling yourself a Muslim, you hating your neighbor. This is what you the young generation, are the one that Farmajo need to develop Somalia. You the young blood. Do you have a country? Ghana is not a he's saying Ghana is not a country. You see this? You see? When people are talking, you see, some of you Somali, when you talk, it come here, it go out there. Some of you talk here, it come here. When you talk in sense, it come here, it go out of there. What I'm saying here is more important than the watch that I wear. What I'm talking here, what is coming from here is better than this. But some of you don't give a fuck. You're talking about the clothes that I wear, the watch, your face, your teeth, your color. That's not important. The words that are coming here, that's what you guys want to hear. Please, Somali, put this nonsense aside. Come together, you build that country. If you don't come together to build Somalia, wallahi, let me tell you, Somali will always suffer for the rest of your life. Today, your Somalis are suffering. Just go to Libya. Go to Libya today. When I watch my Somali brothers and sisters, how they are suffering in Libya, it make me, it hurt me. But I cannot do anything about it. I cannot do anything about it. If there was peace in Somalia, do you think they will go to Libya? No. They will not risk their life today. Today we have more Somalis in Libya than any other country today. For what reason? So Somali young generation, I beg you, bring your hearts together. Think about one Somalia. But if you don't do that, at the end of the day, you guys are just here jumping other from one place to another. You care about your clan. Somalia is a country where, they don't do no election. Can you imagine this? Somalis don't do no election. It's the MP that are doing election in the house. Your clan will select you. Oh, me, I'm a Jarere. Bring the. Oh, you, I'm a Juja. You Jarere. Bring your clan member to represent you. You Jarara. Bring somebody. You are free. You are Arab. Bishama. How can you do that? Somalia is a country. You guys need to. Your Somali citizens should go and vote. That is what is going on in my country, Gambia. That is what is going on in Kenya. Kenya citizens, they go and vote. So Somalia, you need Kenya. More than Kenya need you. Stop arguing. Stop arguing the truth. You cannot deny this. The world know you guys need them. Hey, all of you guys, before you guys settle, where is the first, where is the first country you settle? Let's be honest to each other here. I am just being honest. And I know most of you Somalis, you know what this brother is saying. This brother is right. We are more democratic than Gambia. Somalia is more democratic than Gambia. White liar. White ladder. That is a white lie. Somalia is more democratic than Gambia? Are you kidding me? You make a shit in your pants. You make a shit in your pants. You make a shit inside there. Look at this ignorant. Look at this ignorant. I'm talking about sense. He's saying Somalia is more what? Somalia, you don't do no independent. No election. How can you be democratic? You care about clan. Allah bring clan for also recommend each other. When you have problem with my clan, we all sit and discuss. That's what Allah bring clan for. But you Somali, you bring clan for killing each other. You Somali, some of you proud of your clan. My clan, they have gone. We are very powerful in Somalia. My brother Ibu, come to Somalia. My clan will protect you. We are very powerful. Oh, no. This clan, they have AK-47. You proud of your clan than even the religion. Some of you Somalis, you don't give a fuck about Islam. You don't give a fuck about Islam. You just pretend. But in here, you have Satan in here, some of you. Not all of you, some of you. You're just pretending. You cannot pretend to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah knows what is in here. This is why it's very important for Somalis, young generation. I beg you, for the sake of Allah, come on with plans. Come on with stuff that can bring peace in Somalia. If Somali generation, you don't do your best to bring peace in Somalia, you will never have peace. You will never have peace. The Somali elders, they fail you. Your elders, they fail because they were killing each other. They bring all the Somali clan. They fail you. So you guys need to know that our elders, they fail you. They fail you. You guys put your elders aside. You guys come together. Today, just look at America. You have Somalis who are mayor, Somali governor, Somali senator, Somali Senate mayor, local councilor. You have them. So now, I'm really proud of you people. I'm really proud of you. Go to Canada, Somali, you have ministers who are Somali. But now, why can't you come and use that knowledge to build a better Somalia for everybody? Why can't you come together to build a better Somalia? But some of you Somalis, you are well educated. You have the knowledge. But today you are not coming together to build Somalia. It's insane what the fuck is going on in Somalia. It's insane. It's insane and it must stop. It must stop now. But you, the Somali generation, you are the one who can do it. If you don't do it, wallahi, there will come a day. African Union, they will recommend Somaliland. Somalia cannot do anything about it. What are you going to do? Tell me. What you going to do? You cannot do anything. You're just going to say, no African Union, we are not happy. And then you shut your mouth. That's all. You cannot kill anybody. You cannot fight anybody. What Somalia is going to do? What Somalia is going to do? This was very important. You come together as one Somali. Let's forget about the past. So this is the video that I want Somalis to understand. You need Kenya more than Kenya need you. Stop fooling yourself. Don't let nobody fool you. Stop fooling yourself. That is the truth. Sit yourself between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You will know we need them more than us. More than us. So it's very important for the president of Kenyatta, president of Kenya. People are not going to sit to watch Kenya to go to a war with Somalia. Leave people alone. You know, people need peace. Somalia deserve peace. People are sick and tired of war. People are sick and tired of war. Somalis they suffer too much. Somalis suffer too much. So that's why today, if you don't want to give them peace, Kenyatta, leave them alone. If you're going to give them peace, leave them alone. But it's not fair for us to go to court. The court say, I win. I go to, we went to UN court. I win. You say no. We went to African Union court. We win. I say, you Kenyatta, you say no. How many court cases do you have to go through? And Somalia keep winning. That land belongs to Somalia. Leave it with them. Leave it with them for the sake of Allah, please. People don't need problem. And if you touch Somalia, Somalis who are in Kenya, they are not going to sit in Kenya and watch Kenya people killing Somali and let you guys go away with it. No. They are not going to do that. If you attack Somalia, the Somalis who are in Kenya, they will also do something stupid in your country. They can even attack. They can put bombs. Okay, they can attack innocent Kenyan and kill them because they're going to say, okay, because your army are killing my people in Somalia. And that is not good. That is not okay between Somalia and Kenya. So I hope Kenya president will sit and know that, okay, these people, they are my brother. We can sit and talk about all this bullshit. Okay? People need peace. Somalis suffer a lot. All what they need is peace. And I hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will change your heart, you Somalis, to bring, to give you a better heart that will see peace among you Somalis. That will bring love among you Somalis. Some of you Somalis, you believe me than your other Somali. Some of you Somalis believe me than your other Somalis because you don't believe, you don't trust each other. Be careful. He's Jarili. Be careful. These people, they are clan. No good. You see? Among you. Speculation among you. You don't trust each other. But I hope refugee man stop lying. Talk your poor land, Gambia. You see how idiot is this idiot? Refugee man, stop lying. Okay. I'm going to block you. Because you leave your father at home. You don't say your father a liar. Now you're calling me a liar because I'm telling you exactly what some of you bastards are doing. Some of you are waste of spam. Waste of spam. Some of you are just idiot. Some of you, your father sent money to Al-Shabaab. Idiot. Let me just block you. When I block you tomorrow, you will not insult. You see? Now I block you. Are you going to see my video tomorrow? No. Are you going to insult me tomorrow? No. Because I just block you right away. Really, this guy know nothing about Kenya and Somalia. So my advice to you is leave us alone. It's Africa. You see how ignorant is Faisal? Yeah, because I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you exactly what the court case is. Allah Akbar. May Allah help some of you. Somalia, try and maintain peace in your country. Love each other. And love each other is better. That is the only thing you can do. Love each other. But when people are talking, you bring in nonsense talk. Oh, no. Somalia, we don't have this in Somalia. We are democratic. We don't need Kenya. We don't need this. Because of Somalia, they don't kill your father. Because of Kenya, Al-Shabaab don't slaughter your mother or your parents. Because of Kenya. Because of Kenya. So today you guys need each other. The food that is coming to Somalia, it comes through where? You guys need each other. This world, we need each other. I'm from Gambia. We have we share a border with Senegal. We need each other because they are our neighbors. If something happened in Senegal, I remember there was a war in Senegal. The refugees have to come to our country. My school where I was going, they closed the school. They put the refugees there from Senegal. They put the refugees in my school in Gambia because there was a war in Senegal. So it's going to affect us. We need each other. Gambia and Senegal, the same people, the same language, the same family. But just because Senegal, they speak French, we speak English. So Somalia, You also in Kenya, you know, no matter what you how many Somali Kenyans do you have in this dunya? How many Somali Kenyan? How many? How many Somali Kenyan? Today you see some Somali, you ask, I'm a Somali Kenyan. Yeah, I'm a Somali Kenyan. No, I'm a Kenyan. Some Somalis, they even hate Somalia. They say, no, me, I'm not Somali. Me, I'm a Kenyan. Where's your mother from? Your father from Kenya. Somalia. Your mother from Somalia. You come to Kenya. You are lucky to born in Kenya. You come to America. Now you are saying you are not a Somali. You are Kenyan. Fuck you. How can you be a Kenyan? Your mother from Somalia. Your father from Somalia. You say, me, I'm a Somali. Me, I'm a Kenyan. You know? Come on, man. Some of you, you know, if you you hate your own Somali with a passion. Some of you hate your own Somalis with a passion. I just don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. But the man just blogged, did not insult you. What did he say? He said me, I'm lying. That's what he said. Is that not insult? You son of a bitch. I'm just even about to block you right now. Because they are insulting. That is not a good attitude. Exactly. You see how many Somalis do I even have the block? Who give you the fake news? You see, I know what is going on in Somalia than you idiot telling me, Ahmed. Look at this idiot is telling me. Who give you this fake news? I know what the fuck is going on in Somalia than some of you idiots who live in Diaspora. Who send money to Al-Shabaab. So that Al-Shabaab and you send money to your clan. How many people did America arrest? FBI. How many? Go to YouTube, you YouTube it. How many Somalis did they arrest sending money to Al-Shabaab? How many Somalis? Some of you Somali, you go to the mosque, you pray. Night, you go, you send money to Al-Shabaab. I'm a Kenyan Somalis, but I love Somalia. Thank you. I hope everybody can be just like you. I hope everybody can be just like, and I know most of you know what I'm saying is true. I know. If you are born in Somalia, it's fine. Your parents are from there. Yeah, yes, but my parents are from there. But, you know, I'm a Somali Kenyan or I'm a Kenyan, you know, and don't hate Somali. I have a buddy here who, you know, he was lucky to born in Kenya. He come to America with his father. Where are you from? Are you a Somali? He told me, no. I'm not a Somali. I'm a Kenyan. I tell him, but you speak in Somali language? Yes. But I'm a Somali Kenyan. My parents are from Somalia, but me, I'm not from Somalia. Me, I'm a Kenyan. You see? He was so rude talking to me like that. And he was so upset. He refused to accept he's a Somali. And he has a Somali in his body. Some of you have problem here. Some of you have problem in here. Come on, man. There is no war between Somalia and Kenya. And there will never be a war in between these two beautiful countries. I hope so. I hope that that's what I am saying. I don't say there's a war. The minister of Kenya came out threatening Somalia about the court case that you guys won. That's what I'm saying, you idiot. You see what I'm saying? You need to fucking understand what people are saying. You just cannot come and then start talking rubbish. You don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. The minister should not come with the army behind him threatening Somalia. You see, maybe some of you don't even know the Kenyan minister was even threatening Somalia. You don't even see it. I know what's going on in Somalia than some of you idiots. Baba, you talk too much. But I'm telling you the truth. Somalia, I am not, I am Somali. I am not African. Thank you for being the African. Who cares? Fuck Kenya. Thank you for saying fuck Kenya. You see, you idiots, I am not any one of this tribe. But the truth is that let's love each other as well. Thank you, role model, sir. I know. Some of you believe what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Because the truth is the only thing that can bring peace. But I'm warning you, Somalia. Somaliland is about to be, you know, to be a country to be recommended. I'm telling you. So maybe some of you will contact me and tell me, you tell us this. And you cannot do anything about it. They are campaigning. And they are succeeding. In my country, Somaliland went to my country. My country, the parliament, they were talking about Somaliland. They were talking about Somaliland. And, you know, the National Assembly member contact me about Somaliland. They contact me about Somalia because I talk about Somalia. This is what I want you guys to understand. But I hope you guys know that where I'm talking from. And I hope this video can help you, sir. you say shit, my brother. You see, you leave your father at home. You don't say your father talk shit. Now you're here insulting me. Huh? What are you going to get by insulting me? Baba Ja, you are type of leaders Gambian need. Thank you so much. You know, let's be honest to each other. Somalia, stop sleeping. Love each other and stop your this tribe. Stop your tribe. A country that, you know, there's no election. You don't have election. Somali, you don't know anything about election. Somalia is a country that your tribe have to select you. Your tribe. What the fuck is tribe? Your tribe have to select you. So people from the lower tribe are the one that they are killing. And some of you Somalis are killing all the black people because of you call them Jareli. You kill them. Is that not happening? It's happening, you know, come on, man. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm right. I'm just telling you guys the truth. But I hope it can help. Keep up, my brother. You are doing a good job. Thank you. That is the fact. Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. Allah bless you, my brother. Viva Somaliland. Thank you. Wallahi. Somaliland is coming. Now I am getting fed up about Somalia thing. Because the world is giving you too much of chance for you guys to come together. But wallahi, if you don't put your difference aside, we will recommend Somaliland. And that is going to happen any moment from now. If you don't believe me, let's go ahead. I believe you. I believe Allah. My military. Gujur. Okay. Thank you, each and every one of you who tell you that. Okay, just sit there and fool yourself. It will happen, and you cannot do anything about it. Even Farmajo don't have that power. World leaders have the right to recommend Somaliland. I don't know if you know it. They have the right to recommend Somaliland, and now is a time to recommend Somaliland. The country is peaceful. People are nice. There's no problem. Everything is fine in that country. I know every country they have up and down. Yes, in Somaliland they have up and down. I'm from Gambia. I'm a Gambian American. In America, they have up and down sometimes. In Gambia, they have up and down. Somaliland, they have up and down sometimes. It's fine. But I think the time is here for us to recommend Somaliland and give them a chance. Because they deserve it. If Somalia is not ready to put their shit aside, I think it's time for the world to come together and recommend Somaliland. My name is Dr. Babaja, a.k.a. Serin Chap. Actually, I am the voice of the voiceless. God bless you. Bye-bye.